Put You On Game podcast, episode 14. We talk about gaming. We talk about everything on here. There ain't no limits to this.
All that
But
good
anyways,
stuff.
let's get right into it. What's up with what's going on with Cuddy? What's going on with Kid Coochie?
Oh
Hey
damn.
man, this ain't the done something like this. It could be for publicity. He probably do passion towards his name. But if that is the case, I don't know why he would go about doing it like that. Like this is a man that's like wearing a freaking wedding dress, bro. Like, what are you?
Come
Are
on,
you
man.
are you claiming to be a certain way? Like I don't know, bro. He just we just seeing pictures. We don't have no like that, so we don't know. I don't know.
Come on, dog.
Yeah,
Man, I hate to
honestly,
see him like this, bruh.
That shit
honestly, it
crazy.
probably is just him trying to get publicity. It's sad because people are using the gay community now as a damn stepping stone. Because
Mm,
they, you don't even gotta be gay. All you gotta do is wear a fucking dress, and everybody's gonna be like, "Oh man, look what he's doing. He's brave. He's
Bruh.
fucking buy his album." Like, that's what
Buy
he's
his
probably
album.
doing.
Nah.
That's what he's trying to. Hey, listen, he'll sell way more albums from wearing that dress than he would have just coming out with some hot shit.
facts.
And that's just the state we in now.
I can't
Country,
respect it, bruh.
Boozy somewhere punching the air right now.
Oh man, Boosie probably gonna say
Boosie.
something
Yeah,
tomorrow.
Boozy. Yeah, I can't wait to. What would Boozy say? I can't wait to hear what Boozy got to say about this.
Oh
Word.
man.
But
First
he's
thing he's
always
gonna
been kind of
say,
cooked.
what that man
Cut
cut
it.
it. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean he I like his music. I've never been to
it's
any of
good
his
too.
concerts. But I just hope he's in the right state of mind, bro.
I hope so
Because
too,
He
because I know
don't
he's
he
in
don't look like
rehab
he in
for
the
that
right
shit.
state of mind, bro. I'm gonna just be honest with you. There's nothing right about what he got going on. Not like that. Not like
yeah,
this.
yeah, I feel you, bro. It's
What do you?
it's a lot.
Why do you say that? Why do you say this?
He could have did something better. Like you can't do anything different. What you got going on?
So because he wears a dress, that means he's crazy, or
No. I'm saying like if you trying to promote or if you trying to I need some context, bro. Like I what's the idea here? What's the plan, man? I need
that's it. Honestly, that's no. We don't know what it is, but I guarantee you, he's trying to sell something. Like in a,
and
I
that's
don't
what I'm
know.
saying. That I don't think maybe okay, maybe he did say something somewhere. I don't know. I didn't see it.
I
But
didn't see it either.
you
Me
come on,
neither.
man. If you trying to do anything, you gotta make sure that people know what you talking about, bruh.
Maybe that was a Halloween costume. You know what I mean? Outside the box type shit. Maybe he wanted to dress up as a bride,
Okay,
a dude's
Nah,
hand.
nope,
okay,
nope.
Some
Listen,
out for him.
listen, man.
okay.
You
Hey,
don't you
hey,
to for
Halloween.
Halloween. You
I'll
don't
take it. I'll take it.
listen. So for Halloween, you don't dress up as a bride and then have some dude dressed up, and then you hold his hand, bro. That's taking Halloween a little too far, bro.
Facts.
He's probably just trying to sell an album, bro. He's not it. That's the thing. Gay people, the gay community or LGBT, however it is, I don't get how they be happy when they see like a gay character or someone doing some like gay shit when they're not even gay. Like they'll see a gay character in a movie and be like, "Oh, we got representation." Yeah, but the representation that you got was written by some straight dude who just threw him in there. So this might be another thing that Cuddy's doing. He just throwing a dress on just so gay niggas buy his album. I
Mm,
don't know. I'm just guessing though. Maybe he is.
Hey,
He likes. Maybe he is a fudge packer or whatever. I'm just joking.
we haven't been left with no caption, so we don't believe
I'm
at this
fucking
point.
around. Maybe he is gay. I don't know, but who
okay,
knows?
but the fact that we don't know, that's what I'm saying. That this ain't the right way to go about it, bro. Let your people know if you trying to say something, or if you trying to get it to the public. There's got to be a better way to get your message across, bro. Come on,
Yeah,
buddy, man. Come on, dog.
or
Speaking
blink
of,
twice and you're in danger.
this man Will Smith, I think he dropped his book to, and I'm not gonna front after work. I may have to cop that piece, see what
Yes,
it's
sir.
about, because
You do
I'm
that,
more than
read
sure
that,
he's gonna
and
have
tell
some.
me about that.
How to be the
I will.
biggest simp, girl? He's looking like a fool right now. He
Not
has
the
a
biggest simp. I
bald
want to.
daughter. Listen, this nigga got a bald daughter, a bald wife who's fucking getting fucked by everybody. They're not even pulling her hair; they're just pulling the back of the scalp while they're hitting it from the back. What does this nigga got to teach? And then he got a son who wants to cut his dick off and be a woman. So what is he talking about? Tupac's clapping his wife in the dreams. Nah, I don't know. Will
Damn,
Smith
bro.
took some L's, bro.
He took some L's, but he definitely did take some L's. So hopefully, I want to read it because I have a feeling he's gonna have some gems in that piece. All his simp actions, being a Simpson and all that stuff. But outside of that, I feel like there's gonna be some real gems and jewels in there. Just like experiences and like just how to become an ill nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm
I
curious.
can't.
I'm not. I'm not curious. I don't. I don't. I'm gonna just be 100 with you. I am not curious. I'm sorry. Your movies hold credibility. You no longer do, bro. My respect for you. I'm sorry, Will. It's just it's not there, bro. I
Oh,
try to
Jada's
continue
fault.
to I continue to support you. You know what I'm saying? I can like, hey, I tried my best, but hey, bro, until you clean this up, bro. Right now, man, I'm on hiatus. You gotta do something. You gotta do
I
something,
can.
bro. Clean this up.
Yeah. See, the thing is, again, the me, I'm the type of nigga I doubt everything. So sometimes I think that Jada's even doing all this shit just to sell Will's book. Cause like now you can't believe nothing you say. So maybe she's doing all this to either Will is a simp ass nigga and he's letting this bitch, or they're trying to sell a book and sell a movie. Because every Jada on there, every day you see Jada on the news, and social media, everywhere. She's saying some crazy everybody up. But still, even if you're trying to sell, really worth your manhood to have niggas thinking that they can just come up to you and test your wife and clap your wife's cheeks.
For a book,
Really,
yes,
is that
I could
really
definitely see
worth?
someone doing that for a book. And he do have a movie coming
Yeah,
out
but
too, so he
is it
got a movie and a book coming out. So
but is it
that's
worth
gonna.
being a simp?
Oh hell no, definitely not worth being a simp.
Yeah,
Like
that's
nah,
what I'm
like
saying.
that destroys your character. Cause
Yeah,
like
Yeah,
yeah,
bro.
it's always I always come back to the realization like yo, this nigga Will Smith is an A-list celebrity, A-list celebrity. You know what I'm saying? Like he has generated mad money with like all the movies and everything that he's done. The first rapper to win a Grammy. Like come on, this is Will Smith we're talking about.
yeah,
So to see that he's getting played at the level that he's on from Jada, you know what I'm saying? In the back of my mind, that fucks me up because I'm like, damn, anybody can get it. You know what I'm saying?
nah,
Yeah, no, that's
nah.
facts. But I mean, I already came in
I
there
don't.
look like that anyway, so this ain't really doing nothing to me.
I don't know if I agree with that because I don't think Jada's playing him. I think he's playing himself. She's a bitch is only gonna do what you allow them to do.
Yeah,
Like you
Yeah.
don't see, like I can't remember whose book it was. Some bitch she was
agree
fucking
with you
with
on that.
Nas. This bitch I read this book right. I forget her name. I'm gonna look it up. She was fucking with Nas, Jay Z, and AI. She was like some hoe,
Who cast X?
and I can't no. She wasn't a hoe like that. I think she had a kid with like remember the I don't want to say the wrong thing, but I know she was fucking with like celebrities and they was like wifing her up. Like this was like before social media was a thing. But anyways, the reason I even bring it up is because she would always talk about how fucking corny Nas and Jay Z were. And I like Nas. Nas is my guy, but she was always like, "Oh, these dudes were crying over me." But AI, he had that bitch in check. I don't know what he was doing to her, but he had her in check. And like there's certain dudes you can do certain shit with. Like Kaepernick, he's with one of them Instagram models. She had receipts in her messages about niggas like buying her plane tickets, telling her they'll pay whatever for it. You know what Kaepernick was doing? He said, "Bitch, you pay to get on a plane, you pay for it. Come over here, I'll hit it, and then you go back." Like there's certain niggas that got bitches in check.
Perfect.
Will just ain't that nigga getting these even with all the money in the world, he's just the type of nigga that you can do that type of shit with when it comes to females, I guess.
Mm.
I mean, he can't really do nothing anyway because I mean, she's still the mother of his kids. So it's like, bruh,
How can you be like
you gotta hold that.
That's when
You
you just
still
tell her
gotta,
to.
you still gotta deal with her.
Nah, bro, not like
So you,
that.
so you think, oh, now that she's not his wife, oh, she's still the mother of his
She
kid.
still is his wife. That's what I'm saying. If you tell,
No, but I'm
if
saying though, even if you step away and they get separated or they get the divorce, it's still gonna be like ex-wife, the mother of his kids. They always gonna they always so there's you talking about getting away from her. There's no getting away from her.
would you rather your ex-wife be blasting you or your wife to be blasting you on the internet?
It don't matter, bruh. I don't want not no blasting going on.
It's the
Yeah,
same sort of
I
damage.
I don't. He got to go home and see this bitch every day after she's fucking talking about how big August
Mm.
Alsina's joint is.
No, he
With
don't.
Bruh.
This man
that
got
bitch,
like
listen,
5 houses, yo.
nah, you do. Well, she can go and get the six by herself somewhere. That's the way I look at it. Look, bitch, you go somewhere else doing that shit. And then when you hear about it, be like, I don't know what that bitch is doing. I moved on. That's my ex-wife. She's out there getting trained, whatever train she wants to get ran on, or let that shit go somewhere else. And you move on. You don't just keep her married. You don't just stay married to her just cause.
It's
Nah,
ugly, man. This is ugly, bruh.
It's ugly. But yeah, I definitely agree with you about pretty much it being Will Smith's fault. Because he could have put her in check behind the scenes, like, yo, don't do that shit. Point blank,
yeah,
period.
I honestly think he tried and it just didn't work out. She's like,
It could be that too.
all right, bro.
Cause she could be an alpha, you know what I'm saying? And I put that with air quotations for the audio listeners.
Yeah,
But like,
I was about to be like, bro, I ain't even gonna lie.
if
Yet
she's an
again,
alpha,
alpha for a woman. That's just to me that just don't exist neither, bro.
she
it
probably
doesn't.
is. That makes
It's
more
either
sense.
she's out of line or she's in line. She's out of line. Okay, that doesn't make you alpha. Just because
Nah,
you that nah, bro. Come on, you acted up, acting wild,
she's alpha because they
discriminating,
to
and
him
just yeah,
because
to him. Okay, yeah, to him. But I mean, that doesn't.
Will was out here saying, "Oh, I'm so jealous of Tupac. Oh my god, I wish I was him." Like you, if I was Will, I'd be like, "Listen, I'm fucking Will Smith. Where's Tupac? I don't want to be like him. He should want to be like me. That nigga dead. Like I'd be talking that type of shit. But he's just a soft ass nigga who's still jealous of some other nigga that used to clap his wife's cheeks before he was even married to her. So he it's not even about alpha. The nigga's just a beta.
That's.
That's all it
It's not
is.
even about none of that. It's just everything's just going wrong for my man's right now. It's
Yeah.
like yo, the kids, man, the kids, the wife, everything's just. Hey, look, I'll put it to you like this. Well, man, look, all he's keep doing what he's doing, bro. His kids are grown. His wife, she's basically out of the picture. Just get out of there, bro. Hey, keep doing what you're doing. Make movies. Make whatever you need to make to like. Because he did say earlier, she needs to make herself happy. He needs to make himself happy. Bump all that. Just make yourself happy. Where clearly you
Yeah.
just need to worry about you, bro. Cause and maybe some of your kids. All right, but other than that, bro, keep it pushing, man. Cause this right here is getting out of hand, dog.
Yeah. No, I agree, bro. I agree on that.
Word.
But then again, that's Will Smith. We just three regular niggas. So what do we know? Like, I'm not sitting here acting
Okay,
like,
but we're
nigga, I
talking.
got it all figured out. Will Smith need to
Hey
listen to me.
man.
I'm not gonna act like that. But
No,
I wish I had Will
but
Smith
here's the
money.
thing. And it goes back to what Terry was saying. He's supposed to be like, look, that celebrity status doesn't mean nothing to me because at the end of the day, you walk across the wrong street, you can get one just like everybody else. If you supposed to be on this higher plateau of person, right? Because you got all this status, you got all this fame, you got all this money, whatever the case may be, whatever makes people think that you're valuable, inspire the people that support you. This is not inspiring. Come on, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like, man, if you're supposed to be a hero, bro, you falling, dog. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
all I'm saying is, as a regular guy myself, and me looking at you as another regular guy, and everybody else around you looking at you as a celebrity, I'm the one in your ear, like, hey, 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 get back up on your feet, bro. All right,
Yeah.
stand back up. You falling? I get it. I'm gonna help you up. I'm just a regular guy. Get up. You're supposed to be somebody, right? All right, then go out there and make an example of yourself. Cause right now you looking type crazy. Come on, dog.
Yeah, man.
Damn,
Smart
man,
people
this
learn from
is
their
ugly,
mistakes, and
yo.
wise people learn from the mistakes of others. Straight up. And
Yeah.
we're seeing the mistakes that this man Will is like displaying in like super blast. So how can we not learn from the mistake that we're seeing? So it's just, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy out here,
Yeah.
bro. Shit wild.
Hey,
True.
better
True.
him than me, man. Cause at least he got the money to deal with it. I
Yeah,
don't.
word.
Yeah, but I
I'm gonna
don't
sit
even
there and be
think
like, yeah, you
you
gotta
wouldn't
go.
even let it get that far though. That's the
This is, I
it starts
mean,
doing one of those games. I would think you
true.
would just
That nah,
move
that
on.
is true though. But it's like, come on, dog. You don't want to sit there and sound like you a god doggone savage, just out
Yeah.
here, putting shorties in the corner. Come on, man. You need a timeout.
I'm
You know
still
what I'm saying?
copping this book though.
Cop it, yo.
Yeah.
We need people like you, Tara. We need people like you to. We need
Let
people
me
like you to
know.
read. I'm illiterate. I cannot read. So so you gotta come to me and be like, hey man, what's good in that book?
All right.
Who's
What was
capping,
that?
bruh? I ain't reading
Say,
that book.
I'm saying you say you don't read. Come on, bro. You know we be reading the mangas.
No, no, this is true. I'm not reading that book though.
I'm definitely not reading no Will Smith book either. But let me know how it is. But what y'all think about? Did y'all keep up with the Kyle Rittenhouse case?
So who
No.
what now?
The dude that shot the Black Lives Matter protesters. He's in court right now.
Wait,
Nah,
when did
that's
this
new.
happen?
That's new to
This
me.
happened like a year ago, but he's going to trial for it now. I
They kind
thought
of late
y'all
on
did.
that, ain't it?
Like he should.
I mean,
Like,
not really. The trial takes a long time. Sometimes it takes 3, 4, 5 years
is there
just
footage?
to get into court. Yeah, there was footage and everything.
That
But
nigga guilty.
well,
Like, come on, why they just
nah.
not
Well, he was self defense too. We'll probably next time we'll like do a reaction video to it
a
because
breakdown? Yeah.
that's a big thing right now is that shit. But y'all read the last chapter of My Hero Academia?
Yes, sir.
What y'all
Had
Yeah,
think?
to.
yes, sir. I don't want to skip straight to the end because that's the most. That's I think that's what really caught my eye. So I mean,
Yeah.
if anybody remembers what happened in the beginning, we can go from there. And then
What I did notice is old girl. I think she got jungle fever, bruh. I think
Why you
she's
say that?
stealing the brother.
I
I
think
think
she
she's
might
stealing the
young.
brother. Yeah, she has
She
a
might
romance
do.
with the black dude. I think the pilot, the one that was drinking the beer.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
I think she
remember?
was the only one really saying anything though. Everybody else was still around her too.
Yeah, but she was like, he was like, "Yo, sacrifice me." Like basically, he wanted to use her to blow up
Yeah.
his ship for the explosion, and she was
Mm-hmm.
like, "Nah," and that's why she made the sacrifice. And she kept thinking about him. She would like think about the things he would say. So
It's
I think
crazy.
that's her
Like
love interest.
outside of her love interest,
I
yeah,
mean,
that's for
after
sure
what's
that
about to happen, not anymore. We
she
don't
she
know.
looks like she looks like a straight that likes black, the black sirs. But I just have a question about who this man is. You know what I mean? It's not all for one. It's not what's his name? I always forget his name.
Shigaraki,
Shamora?
Shigaraki. It's not Shikimari. Shigaraki.
is
He
that his
doesn't.
name?
He's
Yeah, it
not
is
aware of who
Shigaraki.
he is. He's not aware of who he is. So he could be either. I'm thinking he could probably three people or probably two people, but just not sure of who he is exactly because I don't know if it was like at the end of the last chapter, not the one that just recently dropped, but the one before it. If he was saying like he has the urge to find out how her power works, like he was feeding off that shit. And the only person that I think of that has that sort of same urge is that man All for One. You know what I'm saying? Or is it One for All? I always get confused with their name.
Yeah, it's all
It's
for one.
All
all
for
for
One.
one. Yeah, like all the powers are in one. I think
Because
now go ahead.
no, just her power is fucking weird. I hope I want to know if one of you guys could break because I've read that chapter, both chapters, like twice, trying to like dissect exactly how her power works, and that's why I like the most recent chapter because they kind of broke it down a little bit more in detail. But I was still a little bit confused. So she's only able to have two rules. She can have one main rule, and there's only like two conditions within it. Like, how does that work exactly?
Do you get it, Bammer?
I have an idea. I might be wrong. I'm butchering it, but this is how I understand it. The it's one quirk where she has uh two rules, a lower limit and an upper limit, or to where the rules change depending on what she's using her quirk on. So let's say if it's organic, like a living being, the rules change. There's more limits to something that is actually a living being, whereas something like lasers or something that doesn't actually have sentient life, uh, I would say, well, lasers was one of them. Bombs,
The
anything
air.
that's
Yeah, like
yeah, anything that doesn't really have life in it, the two rules change, so she can do
Mm,
more with it. But as far as the way she sets it up, you can tell how it works. Where she'll set a rule on herself where she can increase, and then she'll use another rule on either something that's inorganic or the person that she's fighting. But she never. It seems like the way she sets it up, it's never something to the opponent and inorganic. She always leaves one rule. Yeah, one rule for her and one rule for something else, and then the rules change. That second rule changes whether it's a living being or not, and then that'll set the standard on the cap as far as what she can do, which
mm.
for the most part kind of changes, the fight or the way she has to fight, because as you can see, when she's using her upper limit, she turns into some god mode where you see the air just turn into something like an angelic being where she's
yeah,
clapping
something with
air,
her.
That
and
was crazy.
then you have another one where she's like, okay, I'm super strong, but you see when she used her ability on him, it wasn't really effective. It was like, wait a second, I can't really wait. Something went
She
wrong here.
said she was strong, but not nowhere near as strong as All Might, and that's the rule
Yes,
she always keeps on her at base.
yeah,
So
but
she
I'm saying
only
even
yeah
even on herself, but as far as someone else, even using an ability on somebody else, it was like there was still a limit to it.
yeah. And
It
Bam was right.
wasn't
There
it
was a
wasn't like
lower
you can
limit.
instantly like, okay, as soon as I touch him, I'm gonna kill him. He's dead. Nah, it was like you got to do something, and then if I touch you, your heart stops.
Yeah,
Or if I touch you and you move, your heart stops. Like
That's some Death Note shit.
yeah. Also, what when Bam said there's an upper limit, her because she uses one rule that just automatically gives her super strength. She can't make her super strength any stronger by training. There's just always a limit organically to the power that she can have, super strength and everything that comes with it. I would think like maybe a little bit of invulnerability or whatever comes with it too.
but
Only
oh, go ahead, because I'm gonna
no,
say I want
I
to
was
say something to that. The it was stated in the previous chapter about the limitations of the body. There's only
mhm,
so much the body can take, which is why there's an upper limit to how much strength she has. You can't sit there and like go to the extreme when you're with your body when genetically you it's just there's a cap.
yeah.
They specified it. They kind of said something in it in the previous chapter, but to my understanding, it seems like the reason as to why the limitations on herself as far as the super strength is because the limitations on actual physicality. Her body won't allow the quirk to go any further than her body can actually go.
Yeah, exactly. And also, her powers do like what Bam said. Her powers affect inorganic and organic things different. So when she hit him with that Death Note move, she could have easily said all the air around this area will instantly kill someone that breathes it in. But she can't. She can't affect um, the inorganic material to affect an organic person in that way. So she'd have to affect the organic person in a certain way, but she didn't specify anything without. She specified it in a way that he didn't know his own name, so it didn't affect
Yeah.
him. You
It
get
even
what I'm
came down
saying?
to yeah, I feel you on that. And it was crazy because just to see what homie was thinking through his mind process, he was thinking that too when it came down to the name. He's like, all right, so if I'm not aware of who I am, I'm guessing that's how it didn't work the first time. Then he started saying like, I don't know who I am either. What the fuck? And then he was asking like, what if it's like a part of a name? So if he had a dog and it was Dogmon, what if he just said Mon? But if that person's aware of that name, and if that person or pet, does that still apply in a way?
Yeah, could she say just all humans? Could she say this person? Could she just make it a general thing? He didn't really understand it. Like
Yeah,
if he said, "Hey," if she just said the next man that moves this way dies, could that work? They didn't really explain it. So, I don't know.
Which
Basically,
is
it's a reality warping quirk which is mad strong. And if you notice she can use it in time restraints too because she made the air around her compress into like the uh, being. I don't know what you would call it, like the
mhm,
giant form of her, and then she
yeah.
grabbed the lasers with that form. So she's doing two things with one quirk, and it just seems like it has a time limit.
that was
So,
crazy too. That was some
so
One Punch Man shit.
yeah, because her grabbing the lasers and solidifying it, like her making the rule that she can control the air around her, that's one rule. Her grabbing the laser and solidifying it, that's another rule. And then she's already using the rule to make her body super strength. So she can use more than one rule at a time as long as it's like back to back to back. You know.
Boy,
So it's OD if you think about it. It's probably the
yeah,
strongest quirk in the series.
like for real.
Yeah, I don't know what if old boy gets that. I
Yeah,
don't know
yeah, yeah.
what they. There's no
He's
way you can
tapped,
beat him.
bro.
So what I think is gonna happen, I think she made like a rule where she can't die or something, or she countered it somehow because that was way too quick for them to bring her in and just get clapped like that,
Word.
Not only
making
that though,
making America look soft.
you gotta see it. The way they had it set up too was when she switches out rules. There's a time on that. Shigaraki was like, there's a split second between the switching of your rules, which is how he got away from the first one, from the laser when he was on the ground, because he was like, the split second you switch rules, I got up out of there, which is why she's in the predicament she's in right now. But on top of
Mm,
that, the other one was remember she was saying she controlled the air around her, but it wasn't like uh everything. It showed you there was only what, like 300, was it 300 feet or 300 what, it
Meters,
showed
I
you like
think, or something.
it was either meters or something like that, right? So there's a relative distance to as far as how far her the radius on her quirk is. So even still, she was just like, she says something to where, let's just say she could say something like, I cause thunderstorms, right? Form the clouds around me to form a thunderstorm. It'll only be in a specific
A
area.
specific area, yeah.
Which, I mean, if
that's still
Shigaraki caught on
OD.
to that too, then it's like he could probably still manipulate her ability to work against her.
Yeah. Also, they left it real open ended because they said that the government didn't even tell. Like, there's still secrets to her quirk. The government keeps it secret, and she keeps it secret to all the stuff, like everything
Yeah.
that's going
So
on with her
the
quirk. So
citizens
I'm
only have a
sure there's
gist
gonna be
of
something
what her
else.
power
Like,
is.
yeah, there's gonna be something else to where like another rule or something comes up
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
where
They got to, because the way they ended
they
it.
yeah they didn't that was too quick to end, and
Yeah.
wouldn't have left that it's like they left a clue there. They wouldn't have left that clue there unless they were gonna bring it back up.
Is it also a clue too? Because homie at the end he said something about his decaying power, and if he's aware that he has a decaying power, then he should know who he is, right?
I think it's a mixture of all them right now. I think at the end it's gonna be because both of their names. It's weird, isn't two of their names Shigaraki?
I
Yes.
thought.
Yeah,
Wait, there's two of them.
yeah, Shigaraki. Then
Shigaraki's the last name
all
if
yeah, all for one is Shigaraki, and oh boy is Shigaraki.
Mm.
Both of them have the same last name. So, but I think it's the kid with the decaying power. I think he's gonna be the one because he had so much character development, and he's
what's his name, Tamura.
yeah, Timur.
Tamora.
He's his own person right now.
I
He's
love
had
the
a lot of
saga
yeah,
when it got stronger.
he's had a lot of character development. He went through the shit with Overhaul. At the beginning, he was just like a group of villains, and he went through the shit with Overhaul, and now he's in this right now, and it's he has too much character development for
What's
them to
his
do
Oh,
name?
that.
What's his name?
Redistro,
Yeah,
Redistro as
Redestro. Oh
well.
my gosh,
Yeah,
I was
that
just
was
about to
a
say,
saga.
Yeah,
man.
That was crazy. I love the League of Villains arc. I'm not gonna front for a show to
yeah,
focus on the villains, and you get to see how they get their power up, and you're like, damn, if Toga getting crazy like that, and then I'm not gonna say too much spoilers because one of them got bodied, but you
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like all the villains got power ups. So during that saga, I was kind of afraid for the heroes because you don't know what they're going through, but we seen what the villains are going through,
Yeah, I
especially
like
this
that.
man Tamora.
Hold on a second. You talking about spoilers? We spoiling right now with this.
Nah, because that's a different series technically, but still, fuck it. Who gives it? Spoil
That's
it.
what I was about to say. Spoilers,
But
bro. We already talked about the end of this.
yeah,
Like, come on, dog.
You guys think they're ever gonna do a spinoff where they do it like My Hero Academia in America?
I think so. I think
Hmm.
that's where it's going. I think that's where it's going. Because
Mm,
look, honestly, the way they, because think about it, All Might, he's basically before before the Stars and Stripes got introduced. All Might was the American dude. All his moves are American based. He's a white dude, blonde hair,
Detroit
blue
Smash, yeah,
eyes. You get
Delaware.
Detroit Smash. He wears red, white, and blue. Like he kind of was the American character. Now they're trying to place him as the Japanese patriot. Right now, that's what they're doing. So I think what their next move is, they're gonna make a My Hero Academia in America because old boy said the author said he was inspired by comics like Marvel and DC and stuff because these aren't we're not like dealing with like such a shonen type thing. It's not like a lot of Japanese undertones. It's a lot of American undertones and we're dealing with like superheroes. It's the first time you really see superheroes in a shonen piece. So I hope they do
Yeah,
an American one, and I think they will.
I gotta give a huge shout out. I gotta give a huge shout out to my nigga Stain. You know what I'm saying? Because, bruh,
Oh yeah,
Oh
this nigga was
man,
clutch, bruh. His stealth was a 1 million. Like,
yeah.
bruh, that man,
I
that
bang with
man,
Stain too.
I bang with Stain. He's an ill nigga.
Cause yo, you seen when he had that conversation with All Might, like, bro, if you don't get right,
Word.
you are not the one that I fought before. You some fraud. All
You know
Might looked
what?
at him like, wait a second,
Yep.
bruh. Hold on.
You
And then
think
you saw a girl, messing with the statue, cleaning them up or whatever. He's like, yeah, man, look, if you don't get your act together, bro, and I come back for you, I'm not seeing you as All Might.
Put some respect on my name.
I'm gonna tell you a new one, all right, bro? Man, get yourself together, do something, cause this ain't it. And while you at it, I'm gonna go ahead and kill somebody too to show you that I'm about it.
do you
Watch
think
this.
Stain's character development is gonna go from here? Do you think that's it for him as a character?
Nah, I think we might see something else from him because,
He doesn't really need too much
bruh,
character development though.
he doesn't need any character development, but he's still like a staple hero. He's like his own unique type of hero, someone that you can't forget about.
Yeah.
So I feel
Well,
like
I
in
He's more
some
mean,
than an
sort of way they're gonna,
anti-hero. I think he's
yeah.
more than an anti-hero because that's Bakugo's spot is the anti-hero. Stain's more like the anti-villain type. You get what I'm
But he
saying?
he he was yeah, he would just straight up kill like yeah, that nigga he has a sense to why he do what he do. It's still wrong though, but he does it for the
Yeah.
right reasons.
To be honest, he's like a street nigga. You know how like he's like they got their own code.
yeah.
Like it's like there's no. It doesn't matter what the government thinks. It doesn't matter what society thinks. What people think in general. Like street niggas got their own code and their own reason for doing things. He's kind of like that. He fills that space. He has his own reasons. He doesn't care if you think it's good or bad or whatever. He's gonna kill who he thinks is. He's gonna kill by his code, and he's gonna do what he thinks is right, even if he knows that everyone else is gonna have him fucked up and be confused as to his reason. Too, I do think he has more character development, but one for all for one, I don't think I think his character development's over. He was just a typical villain who basically was there just to put All Might's power in display, like to show how strong he is. I think he's over now that he's just being used as a stepping stone or a plot
Or
device
like a
to
vessel.
yeah, he's being used as a plot device to um to buff the Decay brother
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna
So
be
I
100. I look. as far as the MC, we know who the main character is, right? As far as an MC, Deku, man, I am not messing with his character, bro, at all. How
Why?
you gonna sit?
Ah, man.
At one point in time, it was like, okay, yo, I want to be like All Might. I'm crying, you know what I'm saying? I'm crying in almost every episode, and then he finally where he feels like a hero. He saved the little boy with the red shoes. I forget his name when he was fighting old muscular, right? I believe his name
Yeah,
was.
that's his name, Muscular.
Yeah, saving them. He's saving people. He's out there doing his thing, right? And then we get to this point where we're at right now, where he's literally trying to leave everybody behind and killing himself in the
Yeah,
process. What
I
are you,
agree.
bro?
I agree.
You don't look
I
like a
mean,
hero
that
at
was
all.
yeah, that was dumb as fuck. But I will say,
And you're
when that
fighting your
man
own people.
Midoriya, when that man Midoriya was fighting Sniping Shorty, you know, remember the Sniping Shorty between they
Yeah,
was fighting
yeah,
between buildings and shit?
yeah.
That shit was clean, bro. That was a
Yeah,
clean fight. But yeah, this man Midoriya is doing he needed that talk.
I can't really
He
call
needed
that
this that benefit.
character development.
I can't either, bro. Honestly, all shonen characters are all shonen MCs are being the same at this point. It's getting old. Think about it. Naruto, um, Ichigo, Midoriya. All three of these niggas are the exact same. Protect my friends. Oh, they won't ever make a sacrifice to for the greater good. They always put like other people themselves. I mean, it's good. It's good morals, but they're all the same. Oh, I gotta to be stronger than everyone else. Oh, I gotta protect everyone else. Oh, I gotta cry. I gotta do like they all the
I gotta
same. It's
be
getting old.
Hokage. I gotta be Wizard King.
Yeah, Naruto
Okay, I would
and
say hold on. Naruto and Deku I can see. Ichigo kind of a little different, bro.
nah,
Ichigo
he's the same.
because he definitely wasn't crying like doggone
No, he
Deku.
don't cry. He's the best out of them, but
That's
he's
what
still
I was
on.
about to say. You
No,
know he the
no,
best. Wait a
no.
come
He
on,
no.
bro.
I like them as characters, but they all the same. They all like if okay, say the world put them in a situation.
Okay,
Naruto, all the main characters. Let's put them all. Let's just put them in this.
all
Is
right.
at stake. Their best friend sit next to him. Hey, kill me in the world to be safe. No, we're away. Like, bitch, we gotta get. And like, they won't sacrifice one life or just for the greater good. They're always like, it's just like they're real naive and real one track mind. If that makes sense, you get what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie. I think Ichigo would probably make that sacrifice. That man died like 10 times in his own series.
Yeah,
Goddamn.
he did.
They got
That's what I'm
Dragon Balls or some
saying.
shit.
Nah, I don't see
Nah,
him.
he just
Deku's literally fighting his teammates so they don't help him because he just doesn't want to ask for help because I got to do it my own. Ugh. Like, it's just so
I can't
explain it.
respect that, bro. I would have looked at
Yeah,
him and been like,
the
bro, come on,
minds
bro.
characters are all the same. I feel like in Shonen, they
And then
all are just
what's his name? Bakugo had a whole character switch. That jump had me like, how you going to turn? How you get this man out of pocket, bro? Like,
yeah,
I need, there was no honestly the only reason that whole scenario didn't hit for me was every okay, I can understand why Ida was there. I can understand, everybody else. They felt like they were part of, they wanted
even
because
Todoroki.
yeah, because they were well, Todoroki's kind of like, but everybody else were kind of like background characters. So I feel like Todoroki, Bakugo, and Deku, they're kind of like the main three. Those are the ones you're always gonna see. The ones that's always getting the spotlight. The ones that's gonna do the heaviest damage. They're always there. So when I seen Bakugo come up and be like, "Yo, I'm sorry," you know what I'm saying? The help. I'm and just get out of character, just so he can yet again cry, bruh.
Yeah, because
We go
Bakugo.
back to season 1 now.
Yeah, because Bakugo was before he used to like. I feel like really in character. If this nigga would have tried to leave him, like let that dumbass nigga go. What? Fuck that nigga. We'll go.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. It's like
but
Bakugo should have been
Todoroki.
like, "What?
Yeah, who
All we
let
need
that
to
nigga
do,
go? I'm
yo,
glad he's
Or he could have took this route. Forget him. All we gotta do is when he's in help, show up and be like, get out the way if you ain't gonna stand up.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. And if you don't stand up, easy. Hit you with this goddamn grenade hand, backhand. Get out the way.
Yeah.
Come
I
on, bro.
agree.
On some Vegeta.
Because
Like,
Todoroki, I feel like he's trying the good guy because his dad's going through redemption arc right now. So
yeah.
he's changed since the beginning. He's changing. At the beginning, he's like, I won't use fire. I won't do this. He's just been
Yeah,
developing. So he
Todoroki's
makes
consistent.
he makes sense changing. But but Deku and Bakugo, they're not even changing. They're just flipping out of nowhere.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
just
yeah.
making
That's
up.
that's all they doing, bro. It's
Yeah,
like one Deku, 1 minute. I'm gonna be Bakugo now. Bakugo next second. I'm gonna be Deku. I'm saving everybody.
yeah,
What is what?
yeah.
Come on, bro. And then when we meet up, hey, you can have your character back. Yeah, my bad. You can have your character back. All right, cool. I'm
Let's fight
Bakugo
over
again.
it.
Okay, yeah, exactly. Like,
Yeah,
ah,
Put
yo,
some respect on my name.
yeah.
yo, this can't go on, bro. I'm cool with it, but at the same time, I'm thinking these dudes are like what, 16? Okay, I get it. But come on, dog. We gotta
Hey man,
graduate. We gotta graduate soon, bro.
it's
I
the
need to
greatest
see,
story that it's the
man.
greatest story that shows that this man Midori becoming the greatest hero ever, bro. It's,
I'm
you
not.
know,
I'm not seeing. I'm not seeing greatness right now.
Yeah, I'm
we
not
gonna we
seeing
gonna, we gonna
I'm
see
greatness
it.
not
either.
seeing greatness. I need to see
We
my
gonna see
man
it.
Lemillion
Eventually,
back. Let me get my man's Lemillion back,
I
bro.
like the Lemillion. Yeah,
Get Lemillion back, bro. There's
that's
no
how you
switch.
draw. That's how you make a protagonist
Come on,
like
bro.
that. I liked him.
I need to stand 10 toes. Ain't no
Shit.
crying on me. Lost my
Ma-
quirk. So what? And I'm still saving Shorty.
Imagine if he had
What?
the one for all. Whoo, that'd have been OD.
Oh
And he
boy.
supposed to get it too. That's what kind of
Yeah.
I'm still like, y'all didn't have to say that. Don't
Yeah.
y'all didn't have to
Don't
say
get my
that. That was
hopes up.
yeah,
Yeah.
you get what I mean? Like you didn't that was unnecessary, bro. But we get it, man. We see who he is, man.
I
If
mean, I know I'm stepping in fanfic area right now, but he could. I think he has such a good heart and such a good mindset that someone like him could absorb all, one for all, and stay the same.
yeah,
Like he wouldn't have no identity issues.
and honestly, if we at this moment in time, I wouldn't be mad if uh Midoriya Deku would have became the number one hero and then get somebody else. At this
Yeah,
point in time, I'm like, if they, I would welcome it because I don't know what the intention was at this to get up to this point, but for me, I with this character honestly, like I don't really care what happens to him because they kind of spoiled it by telling you what's gonna happen. So if we know he becomes the number one hero, obviously, because you didn't said that already. So once he does become, it's like, all right, bro, get rid of your quirk. You're done. Like pack it up and give it to somebody else because I'm tired of seeing you. Go over there,
I'm
go over there with All Might or whoever else, man, and just let them do. You know what I'm saying? Just talk about your great run, cause like, what get pack him up.
yeah, he's gonna
yeah.
have to pass it on. There's gonna be a
I'm
time when he's
waiting
gonna
on that,
be in
man.
peace.
He ain't got nothing better. But some time though.
What other mangas
I'm
y'all
still
reading?
enjoying it. Oh man,
But
I've been reading a lot of this anime called Claymore.
I haven't
It's
read it.
put in short terms. It's
with the
kind of
shorties,
with with the shorties, yeah.
yeah.
And then
Hold on, that's old.
it's old, yeah, it's
That's
old,
very
bro.
old. Yeah, I remember that from when I was younger. I remember that.
Yeah, I'm reading that piece, and yo, that shit is fire, bro.
That junk is tight,
See,
legit, bruh.
you
That
know
shit
what was
clean.
fire that I read that no one's probably read it. I just randomly seen it. It was this manga called Broken Blade.
Mm,
Y'all should check that out. That's a gem right there. We'll talk. We should do that like a session like that, just like gems.
okay,
Yo, Broken Blade was a I read it a couple years ago, but it was about like they weren't Gundams, but they were like these big ass robots. But it was weird because they was like in like feudal times with like not feudal, it was like knights and kingdoms and shit.
Mm.
but they had big ass robots defending the kingdoms, and
Boy,
there was one kid who couldn't use the robots because there was magic that was making them work. So it sounds kind of cliche, but then they dig underground, they find some old ass fucking Gundam that no one could use. It doesn't work, and then the kid falls into it, and he can control that one. And everyone was like, "How the fuck you control?" He's like, "You dumbasses, there's manual buttons right here." But yeah, yeah, and it was like the kid. I liked it as a kid. Y'all should check that book out. It was really good. It was
Broken
good. I'm not gonna
Blade.
spoil too much, but it was called Broken Blade. I noticed it was made in Japan. There was one king, the king and the queen. Uh, I want to say they were black people. They was like dark skinned people, but the main character was just some Japanese kid, I think. But it was good though. I read that a minute ago.
Okay,
Check that out
yeah.
when y'all can.
I'm seeing it.
What,
It looked like they got an anime for it.
Oh, do they?
It
Oh.
seems like they do 12
The
episodes.
princess, the princess. I
who?
think he has a
I
crush
should
on
brought
her.
it.
It's a black chick. Y'all ever read Air Gear?
Air Gear. Is that
Air
with like
Gear
some
with the
with the
rollerblades?
skates? The
Yeah,
roller skates? Yeah.
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 I
I
didn't
didn't really like the anime too much, but I read it. It was pretty. It was entertaining.
I actually like the anime a little bit. I didn't get far with it. I probably only watched like a good like half the season, and then another anime, probably Devilman Crybaby, caught my attention after that.
Yeah.
Oh man, come on! Don't even talk about that. Crybaby,
That
that
shit
Joker
was
killer.
crazy. That
I
shit was
can't even.
wild. That
Yo, you
shit
know it was
still blows
really
my
good.
mind.
Another manga. I'm thinking of all these mangas I read at the same time. Y'all ever read Me and the Devil's Blues?
Oh, that's a old.
Nah,
I don't know about that one, but it
Um,
just sounds
I
crazy.
forget his name. I think his name was Jack, not Jack Johnson.
Jack Johnson. That's such
Sounds
a
crazy.
cliche
Jack
JJ.
name.
Johnson was Jack Johnson was the boxer. Me and the Devil. Robert Johnson. He was a real blues singer from like the Robert Earl Johnson. He was a real blues singer from 1938. So this is like back in like segregation, prohibition, like back when brothers really couldn't really do shit. But it was about him and how he learned how to play guitar and shit. Y'all need to check that out too. That was a good one.
Have you guys
Okay.
seen the Baki Hanma on Netflix? The newest
Nah.
joint?
Nah, don't even get me started. See some of that, and it just got ridiculous, dog.
That shit gets loco, Holmes.
I'm just like I can't take it, bruh. Something about it just do it. Uh, man, halfway through some of these episodes, yeah, bruh. Yeah, the exaggeration is just is definitely going. I can't even. I don't even want to watch it.
But it's detailed though. That's one thing I always liked about Baki. They always go in, like the narrator just be breaking down all the little tiniest details on how the fight's happening and like all the shit that's like behind the scenes type shit. It's incredible.
It's it's funny though, but I mean,
It is funny. That shit
they
is
going way too
ridiculous.
hard on animation just to see some clown movement. It's just like, come on, dog.
Some clown
This man,
movement.
you got what's his name, Yajiro in the chair laughing at I don't know who the like military dude is. He's laughing in the goddamn chair in his mansion. As he starts ripping it and shredding it apart, everything starts breaking around him because he's just laughing so hard. I'm like, come on, dog. Then you got what's his name, Baki out here fighting like
Mantis,
imaginary
yeah.
fighters. He's fighting imaginary insects. Like, come on, bro.
Have y'all been reading
It's too
Jujutsu Kaisen?
ridiculous.
These are
But yeah,
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah, I'm still not caught up.
Whew.
yeah,
That
I'm up to
culling
That
date
game,
on
and
that.
One
bro.
Punch Man.
Oh,
Who?
they dropped two chapters of One Punch Man. Oh man, and it's fucking incredible. The art is insane, bro. Atomic Samurai was the most recent. He did like some ill ass move with his blade against one a crazy ass demon. You know what I'm saying? A few crazy demons actually. And the chapter before that was a Bang episode. That nigga Bang is nice, bro. They're talking about when he was younger and shit, and him and his brother, how they were like fighting with each other, arguing with each other. The bigger brother, you know what I'm saying? But this man Bang is nice. So
Mhm.
they just did like a quick flashback on his life because he's fighting that man Guro right now, and he's damn spoiler
Yeah,
territory,
we got. I still gotta catch up.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm so far behind in that god in One Punch
bruh.
Man. It's ridiculous, dog.
One Punch Man is incredible. That shit is a gem, bro. Like every even the B-list characters are nice in that shit. They'll have their moments,
Yeah.
and bruh, every the art, yo, One Punch Man is incredible, bro.
That's why
It's
I like
fire.
One characters are good. In Naruto, there's two or three good characters. Everybody else is just food. And then
Naruto got some ill characters. You got
Yo,
Shikamaru.
food, bro.
Shikamaru's nice.
What's Shikamaru gonna do against Jigen?
I mean,
Oh
if he's
yeah.
fighting him in the daytime, you know what I'm saying? He
He
could probably
he's never present.
possibly stop him with the
Shikamaru never thought fought at night. I would have been that would have been my whole plan to life follow Shikamaru. I'm like, wait till nighttime. I'll go handle that shit, bro.
word. That'd be
Like,
like his greatest weakness. He
yeah,
might have a flashlight or some shit. Hit you
Nah,
with
yeah,
the
you
flashlight.
he can fight at night, bro. You seen him
yeah.
fight
I
at
think he
night?
would be more OP at night. Oh, he did. He didn't even do shit. He fought at Jubito. They were all fighting Jubito at night.
Yeah.
Who?
Say, bro, come on, man.
Well,
They were
Obito when
fighting.
he was a Jubi.
Oh, Obito. Okay, okay.
Yeah,
I was like,
when
who?
he was, had the Jubi when he was a Ten Tails, people call him Jubito.
Obito.
You've
That
been
Jujutsu
reading.
Kaisen.
Did you read the newest episode of Baruto or read the newest manga?
That came out like a
You
week
know,
ago, 2 weeks ago.
And getting trashed. Like they'll do good for like a couple chapters, and then they'll do good, and then they'll go back to trash.
you know I
Yeah,
don't read
they're in
Boruto,
the build
man.
up stages. They're
I'm
definitely in
not
the
a
build
Well,
up stages.
so, yeah.
Dragon Ball Super. Yeah, but I think
Dang.
next is gonna be Bardock versus Gas. They're gonna show that fight. I think
Oh
that'll be good.
man.
Yeah.
Whew.
What are they doing with Bardock though, man?
I
Like,
think Bardock's gonna run away. He's gonna run away, bro.
Nah, I think he's gonna whoop some ass.
I don't know, man.
Cause
Because we know
Gas
how
said it.
Bardock dies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, later
so,
on
so what is
he
this?
gets killed.
They switching this up? Like, what is this now? Because it seems like either they're adding to his origin story or they just switching his whole origin story.
Add into his order. Well,
Okay.
actually, they did switch it because before, uh, Goku's origin living with his mom and Bardock and Raditz. He was living with them, but they sent him, and then Goku was just kind of just sitting around there. He was kind of older too. He looked like he was like 5 or 6. Like he looked like maybe Saiyans grow fast, but he looked like a big ass kid when he before he got sent off. Like he had armor
That
and
didn't.
everything.
Well, yeah. They definitely had his origin story
Yeah.
because that
Yeah, in
wasn't how that
Dragon
was.
Ball, he was a little ass kid. He was a
Yeah,
baby
he
in
was a
Dragon
baby.
Ball.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
Yeah,
saying.
he
He
was a
got he
he
baby.
was
got
like,
dropped in his head as a baby. Grandpa Gohan when he was a little baby. So
yeah. If they switching
yeah, they
anything up, then
changed
I'm
it
like,
up. But it's good though. Because Bardock, you really don't know what he did. Like you can go back then and explain his fight. What I didn't like is when future for no reason or in the past.
yeah.
Sense.
Yeah,
Like
that
how do
was
you
weird. That was weird.
what I thought would have been it? What I thought they were gonna do is remember when the dudes gave him in the Bardock movie his powers?
Mm.
Who the little
You
purple
know,
dudes?
remember, yeah, when he was killing them all, he's like, "Now you got to see your planet get destroyed, like we saw our planet get destroyed because they were psychics." They put their psychic abilities inside him. I thought he was gonna master the psychic ability, like he was gonna learn how to control it and be able to like
Mm.
have foresight and fight with that. Maybe that's how he went into the past or something, but they didn't really explain it. So they could have though. There was a big, they left a big hole in there where they didn't fill it.
Man, they got Bardock doing all types of stuff because I remember they had this man going Super Saiyan, bro, and I'm like, come on, dog.
Yeah, yeah.
What's going on, man? This junk is going crazy. So I'm like, hey, look, I don't know what's going on with Bardock anymore, bro. I just need some consistency, dog. Just let me give him a story, man, and then go. Why? First of all, why are we even talking about Bardock? Like, what was the switch?
Because he saved Granola's life.
Granola.
Okay,
Yeah.
so now
Yeah,
that
because
ain't okay.
for the illest men in Goku and Vegeta's like, yo, we had nothing to do with the Saiyan attack here. We're really here for like some other type of call. But this man Granola is like, yo, nah, I'm gonna find all the Saiyans that's responsible, and this man Frieza, see who's responsible, who destroyed my peoples.
Yeah.
So now they finally talk some sense into him. He's kind of like, wait, what? I was saved by a Saiyan, And that
Yeah.
saying is your pops?
Yeah, that's
The
my
fuck?
bruh.
And
And
Goku's
if you
like,
notice, they left
me?
they left the Namekian to control the Dragon Balls. So they left the Namekian alive too, so they can wish for everyone back on the planet. So Bardock kind of saved him and his planet by saving the Namekian too.
Mm,
So I
I
don't
was
see
thinking
why
too.
everyone blames the Saiyans. It's Frieza's fault. Fuck Frieza. Like, why you blaming the
Yeah, nah,
Saiyans?
yeah.
Yeah,
He's
Saiyans
a
didn't really have
winner.
no. Yeah, because even if the Saiyans back talk, you just get fucking lasered. You know what I'm
Oh man,
saying?
yeah,
Shot right
Frieza
through
wasn't
the
going for it. You said what? Go to sleep. Who's next?
Yeah.
You're like, oh man, this dude Frieza.
Yeah. Just
chest.
capping niggas, yeah.
Word.
So I
This
like
man
where it's
Frieza,
going though.
bro.
But Frieza got to go. He's got to go at some point.
Yeah,
I don't
thanks
He
a
think
lot,
they're
already,
gonna
he
do
Goku.
already,
nothing
he already
too
left
smart.
though. He basically already left.
No, I'm saying he got to go like die, dead forever. Like somebody needs to turn his ass into particles.
So he's got to die again. Cause I mean,
Yeah,
what did
forever
we?
this time, bro.
Oh man, you know they didn't
Forever.
bring
Vegeta
he
needs to just go and finish
to
his
kill him.
ass.
Who is?
But I think
Vegeta.
Vegeta should go and be the one to take Frieza out.
It's over 9,000!
That's just me though.
Man, I don't, I don't think so, bro. Cause he's kind of cool with Frieza. So
Not really.
not even really tripping.
I know
I
the
think the
Beerus
next
don't
time they
really
run into
give a fuck
Frieza,
about nobody.
I feel like the next time they run into Frieza, he may be on some OD shit. Like we seen Goku and Vegeta go through their next level up, and this man Frieza always has some sort of power shit. We seen it in the movies. You know what I'm saying? So if they come across Frieza, they may think they could stun that sir, but it's not gonna be for free.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, go. Yeah, that was last season, bro. I saw how y'all went blue. I wanted to do it too. Then you see him hit him with the pose.
Yeah.
Now I'm blue. Yes,
I'm not
sir.
gonna lie, that nigga do have the ill poses, bro.
He stayed
Yeah,
with the
facts.
poses, bro.
Yeah.
Them
That may
joints
never
be
be touching the
clean.
floor.
What? He don't have to.
That
My dude can fly, and then he just sit on his tail like everybody else who got tails. Like,
probably
come
plays
on,
up a
bro.
bit to his insecurity because he doesn't like the fact that he's short, so he probably levitates like that, so he doesn't have to like, so people don't look down on him type shit.
Yeah.
Man,
He's real,
please.
he's insecure and he's like real like jealous and racist of the Saiyans because
He,
they're
I
like the
mean,
powerhouses.
he don't even have to do that because he could just go into his second or third form, them ugly joints, and just stand tall
Ugh.
like his pops. If he was
Wow.
really concerned about being short, I would just go second form, second, third, nah, third form.
But come
Was
on,
second
man.
form the alien or the third form was the alien? The one before that
I
where
think
he
the,
just
the
looked like
second
his
one,
pops.
he looks like a straight up alien. That was his
Yeah,
second joint.
second, yeah, the second form.
Yeah,
But come on,
I
we
stay
gotta
on,
keep
man.
it. Come on, man. Like we all know though that the final form is the freshest. That shit
Oh,
was so
no,
clean.
but we're talking about the way he was saying like
Yeah, his
if he's
insecurities.
insecurity, so he just go to the second form and be like, nah, I'm cool. You
I
know what I'm
mean,
saying?
the Dragon Ball last weekend wished that he was like a centimeter taller.
Yeah.
That
That's what
was
he was doing.
that was clown. Come on, stop it,
Yeah,
stop it, bro.
yeah. Dragon Ball
That was
really
on
is
some
like
That's some
that was
petty
on some
shit.
yeah, bro. That was just for jokes, bro.
yeah.
That
Dragon
movie was
look at
so
him like
clean,
it's
man.
my
Like
time, dog.
definitely one of the best anime movies ever. That Dragon Ball Broly piece. That shit was
Animation.
incredible. That Demon Slayer movie was fire too, man. I seen that shit twice in English and Japanese.
I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it yet. I still gotta catch up.
Man, your
Y'all,
boy.
That shit was
You,
my
clean.
nephews
what
want me. My
happened? You know
nephews
what
want me to
happened to
go.
your boy?
But that man Ren Goku,
That man Goku.
bruh.
Hey, like a G, bro. He would have got all the respect. Once that
Nah,
crow would
he
have came over to me, once that crow would have came over to me, and I would have been one of them pillars, bro, them Hashiras, bro. I'd have been like, oh yes. Once I see Michael Jackson, I got you, B. You taking my boy out like that? Nah, can't do it. Not
bruh,
me.
I give mad respect to Rengoku for the fact
What?
that he fought that upper three by himself. Nigga, it takes three of them to fight one of them. You know what I'm saying? And that particular one, that particular upper demon, bro, he is nothing to fuck with. I think he's like number three on some shit. He's the number three.
He's three. He's nice.
He's nothing to fuck with, bro. So for the fact that Rengoku, if it was another Hirasha with Rengoku fighting him, they probably would have killed that nigga.
Nah, he would have been gone. He would have been gone. Cause I'll tell you what, the moment the sun would have came up, and they was in that little stalemate, the other Hashira would have been like, "You ain't going nowhere, bro. I'm right
Yeah,
here."
I'm telling you, you
Like,
cut your legs off. You going nowhere?
Yeah.
nah, forget your legs. I want you to scout. Let me. I gotta have it. And even if you
I
do run
know.
away, I'm just keep you in the sun. I
Yeah,
don't necessarily gotta fight you.
just get that nigga the full Nelson. You know what I'm saying? For like
That's it.
a few
Yeah,
minutes.
just hold him. We just hold him. Take everything, and then have the other what's his name? Tanjiro, what Inosuke and all of them just
Inosuke,
come through.
Zenitsu,
Come
yeah.
through. Just start. Just hold him. Make sure he stays here. Anything stupid, chop him up. Hold him there, and then as soon as he starts getting crispy, bro, then you can let him go. Even then, I'm thinking like you come to him.
I'm not gonna front. Like I have a feeling they're gonna have to make that very last fight when they go against Muzan. They have to make that into a movie. They have to, bro.
They probably are. They more than likely are.
There's no chill. There's no filler. There's straight
Yeah, it's from the fight to the end of the
savagery.
fight.
Savagery,
Stabbatry.
bro.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
you need
think
to
it's
naughty
Stabbatry.
savagery.
Yeah,
That
I gotta
too.
catch up.
You gotta catch up, bro. Demon
Yeah,
Slayer is
bro.
fire.
I'm glad it's actually finished, so they don't really have to waste too much time with it. They could
Those are
just go
usually the best
straight
animes. Like
Yeah,
Full Metal
to the source
Alchemist.
material, bro.
Death
That shit
Note.
is short. Death Note short. Yup.
Hmm.
Freaking yo, man. What have you guys been keeping up with Promised Neverland, like the anime version?
Nah.
Bro, did you see what they did to my baby? They butchered it, bro. They butchered
Bruh,
it.
they did.
They
They took
turned
out a
it.
whole character that was like a development, like a huge development for all the other characters. That man Hugo. Why would you take him out?
Come on,
Like
man.
what? They fucked it up, and they piece. I mean, yeah, it's kids going through some crazy shit, and kids catch. You know what I'm saying? But the anime, I mean, the manga is 10 times better than the anime so far, bro. Season
Yeah.
one of Promised Neverland was incredible. I love the cinematography for that shit. For an anime, that shit was shot like a movie. I definitely respect that shit.
Season one, hands down, classic.
Clean,
That's fire. Season
clean.
two, they was just like, I'm on a break.
Yeah.
Same thing with
Man.
freaking Seven Deadly Sins, bro. The first season anime, first 2 seasons of anime, fire. After, garbage, bro. Like
That's what they
the
do.
whole,
They save money, bro. Once they just reel you in, they make a good, amazing first season, and then they just do trash.
bruh.
God of high school, garbage.
That's
They,
why Soul. That's why Soul Eater only got one season because it was a good season. They know they seen that they was gonna start putting out. Nah, don't even fuck with my manga then if you're gonna put some trash out. So
man, please.
that's why
Speaking of,
the
hold on.
manga's still going and the show's been done.
They can
The
keep
what's it
that. That
called?
shit.
Damn, what was it? Oh, dude, in you talking about in Promised Neverland? What did they do to old boy in the top hat, bro? Remember they was playing the game
Yep.
in the
Yep.
manga? Old boy in the top hat with the fingers with the monkey, dude.
Yep. Yep.
What they do to my man?
I don't know, bro. I ain't peep because once I seen like 10 seconds of season 2, bro, I was like, nah,
Oh,
I ain't giving no chance, bro. I ain't giving
ah,
no chance. But
come
that
on,
saga
bro.
was crazy. Emma had to go through some shit in that saga, bro. Mad
Listen
kids
here,
caught.
man. That
Gosh, that shit was OD.
that was the best part, bro.
It was, bro.
And
And
you
I
and
already know without seeing that, fucked it up.
they did my main dude. What's his name? What's the main dude with the white hair?
Norman.
Norman, bruh. They, t- you know what? It's garbage. Next subject. They messed it up, dog. I'm done talking about it.
They
Well,
did mess it up.
Damn, that's already been an hour. We
yeah, we,
y'all want to call it there?
I'm down for it.
All right, let's put you on game episode 14. Well, holla at y'all. Till next time. Peace.